Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the same makeup and hair as my life update video because I'm filming this right afterwards. I have had so many people, especially over on Instagram, but some over on YouTube, that have asked me to do a dedicated video reviewing and swatching all of the new Glow Time Ethereal Blush and Highlighter Sticks from Iredale. I have used these. I feel like, I've used them on camera on YouTube. I've definitely used them on camera on Instagram. In fact, if you go to my highlights and you look at 5 Minute Jane highlight on Instagram, it was a Get Ready With Me that I did last week that included only 5 products, and one of them was one of these glow sticks used in multiple different ways. I did film myself using the colors that I use today, so I'll cut away when I talk about them. But mainly, I just want to tell you what they are, how much they are, swatch all of them for you so you can get an idea of which ones you want to add to your collection. So Iredale recently released the Ethereal Glow Time Blush Sticks and Highlighter Sticks. They have 5 new blush colors and 3 new highlight colors. These are meant to be multi-use. You can use them on the lips, the cheeks, the body. I even use them on the eyes. They're a creamy formula. They contain jojoba seed oil, so they're going to be really moisturizing, but they're not so moisturizing that they just kind of fall off the face like I have felt other cream products have done. And they are just absolutely beautiful. They all result in a really lit from within glow. There are no matte colors. This is a glow time stick, so it's all about the glow. So I'm going to start off with swatching the blush colors. And I'll save the one that I have on today for last, and then I'll cut to how I applied it. I have used all of these colors, so I'll be able to tell you my thoughts, but I will tell you right off the bat that there isn't a color I don't enjoy using, wearing, or enjoy just in general. So the first one is Enchanted, and they all come in this really nice matte white stick packaging, and then you've got the Iredale on the side. This one is described as a soft pink brown with gold shimmer. So this is Enchanted. I'm going to swatch them on my hands. Now, obviously, this is a very heavy swatch. And that's another thing I love about these. They're versatile. If you want to build them up, you can. If you want to sheer them out, you can. So just keep that in mind. You're obviously not going to paint it on your face and leave it like this, but it gives you an idea of the color. So that is Enchanted. Another thing I absolutely love about these blush and highlight sticks is that they were formulated to work under and over powder because so many of Jane products are powder based. They're Amazing Base Loose Powder Foundation. They're Pure Press Based Pressed Powder Foundation. You can apply your foundation and then put these products over them without compromising the powder underneath. Definitely not something that can be said about all cream highlights and blushes, but these were specifically formulated for that purpose. They also work great underneath powder. The next is Glorious, and this is described as a chestnut red with gold shimmer. I used this color in the Instagram video that I just mentioned that's in my highlights, and it's what I used as a blush slash bronzer slash eyeshadow. So that is Glorious. Everything's backward on this viewfinder, so it's killing me. But that is Glorious. Oh my goodness, where? Right there. Next we have Aura, and this is a guava with gold shimmer. So this is Aura, and this was used on me by Sean when he did my makeup for the Harbin House Live that we did when I was in Austin last month. And I had, at that time, not tried this one yet, but I loved how it looked so much that I promptly went home and used it. So that is Aura. Then we have Ethereal, which is a peachy pink with gold shimmer. So this is Ethereal right there. So this one's a little bit lighter than the other colors, so better for the, more fair skin tones. But like I said, I feel like anybody can wear these colors depending on how much you apply and how much you sheer them out. But that one is, y'all, this one is Ethereal. And then the last one is the color that I have on my cheeks, my eyes, and my lips under the lip gloss. So this one is called Mist. And this is a soft, cool pink with subtle shimmer. It's Mist. Let me right down there is mist. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut away and show you me applying this to my cheeks. You can apply this directly on the skin. I typically don't do that with cream products, but I feel like these work great doing that. Again, it doesn't compromise any foundation that I have on. I'm wearing the Beyond Matte liquid foundation today, and I just kind of dotted this on my cheeks, and then I took the dome brush to blend it out and up, because I do like to blend my blush up to my hairline. And then I could have added more. I don't think I did, but you know, I could have if I wanted to build it up. If you feel like you put too much on, you simply use the foundation brush that you use to apply your foundation and kind of diffuse some of that color out. And then I used the large shader brush and took some directly from the bullet and applied it to the lid of my eyes as a kind of cream base product, because I did top it with an eyeshadow. When I did it in the Instagram video, I did not top it with anything, and I blended it up to the crease. Today, I use this as my base cream shadow. I topped it with the Allure Single Shadow, which is also one of my favorite face highlights. And then I used Mystique Blush in the crease because it's very similar to the color of Mist. So it gave me this all over kind of pink eye look. And it serves as a very pretty undercolor to Allure. Allure did not cover it up all the way, but it kind of made it like a softer version of a pink. And it's also going to help the Allure stay on better all day because it is a cream tacky base. So it kind of serves two purposes. And then I did not film this part because I forgot, but I did use this as my lipstick as well. And then I put the soft peach lip gloss on top. So very, very, very multi-use. When Sean used these on me for the Harbin House video, I had a sleeveless top on, and he used one of the highlight colors on my shoulders so that every time I twisted and turned, it gave this really pretty ethereal glow, hence the name, and it's just very, very multi-use. So again, these are, I don't know if you can hear him, but he's snoring right under me. These are the 5 new blush shades from the Ethereal Glow Time sticks from Jane Iredale. I'm going to use the other hand to swatch the highlight shades. There are only 3 highlight shades, but I feel like you're going to be able to find a color that you like because they are all pretty different. The first one I'm going to swatch is Eclipse. Out of all 3 of them, this is my personal favorite, and if I would have looked at them straight out of the bullet when I first received these, I never would have guessed that, but it is. And this is just described as, let me see if I can, there you go, golden sheen. So it looks super dark in the bullet for my skin tone, and even when you swatch it, it's kind of like, oh, that's super gold. But I'm telling you, I've used it so many times on camera, and it's just absolutely beautiful. These do not have any discernible shimmer in them. Some of the blushes do. They don't look bad on the cheeks. I don't feel like I'm trying to be 10 years old in the 80s. It's not that kind of shimmer, but the highlights don't have any. It's just more of a sheen. So that is Eclipse. And then we have Solstice, which is an iridescent champagne. And it's kind of crazy because you can see Solstice in the bullet. It looks almost white. And then you swatch it and it is champagne. I mean, that's it right there. I'm backwards. Y'all, this is tripping me out. Okay, right here. That is Solstice. So you can see it looks white in the bullet, but then when you swatch it and apply it, it is more of a champagne, iridescent champagne color as it is described. And then finally, the one I have on today is Cosmos. And this is a pearlescent pink. But again, it looks, I mean, you can see a little bit of a pink tone to it, but it looks kind of white in the bullet. This is, again, what I have on today. That's the only highlight I have on my face. You can see it right here. Let me swatch it real quick for you. That is Cosmos right here. So this color right here is what I have on, and I basically like to warm it up with my finger from the bullet and just tap it on my face, build it up as much as I want. It's very buildable without being overly done. And I picked this one today because it has that really nice pink like undertone sheen to it. And I felt like it went well with the blush and the eyeshadow and the lips that I knew I was wearing. And it just tied the whole look together. I can wear Eclipse all the time. I can wear Cosmos all the time. So even if I was like, oh, I don't really want something that's going to tie a pink look together, the other two would have looked fine with this look. So that is Eclipse, Solstice, and Cosmos. You can also take the flat foundation brush and apply it that way. You can, paint it directly on your cheeks and blend it out with a dome brush or your finger that way, or the blending contour brush. There's so many different ways to use these products, and all the ways that you could use them, they work. They're very user friendly. They are very travel friendly. You can stick them in your purse if you're someone that, even if you set your makeup, you're someone who feels like, oh, my blush just doesn't last on me all day. You can take one of these with you and apply it over your powder. It's not going to mess anything up, but it's just going to refresh your color throughout the day. Same if you want to use it as a lipstick or, to highlight your collarbones, however you want to use it. They're travel friendly, they're user friendly, and they're fabulous. So I hope that this helped all of you, especially those who specifically asked for a full review of the Glow Time sticks from Jane Iredale. I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, and safe. Be sure and like and subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.